Okay, we're back at the S-1VB, or the third stage of the Apollo spacecraft. There's a lot of things done to this model. The instrument ring and the top of the stiffeners are going to be one group, and then the second group will be everything below it for the main tube, the main outer structure there. Everything from the nozzle up to this cone will probably be one part, with the exception of some of the detail. And then the two tank ends will be separate. So it'll be like 5 main parts and then some smaller parts that I'm going to see if I can make separately to glue together, just for detail's sake. This has been set up for a much faster print, I hope. And what else can I say about it? Just that it's got changes. For instance, when I first made it, the stiffeners on the top and the stiffeners on the bottom were pretty much the same ring. But if you look at the blueprints or detail up close, these are actually thinner and closer together. There's more at the top than there are at the bottom, and they're just smaller in dimension all the way around. I still have a long way to go on the detail before I start the printing, and no, the USA insignia will not be on it when I print it, because I don't have a multi-head printer. Everything is mine all the way around, except for this cone and the structures for the plumbing here. That came off of Thingiverse, and I have to do some modifications to it and rebuild stuff all together. This is my engine that I produced, and all that engine is, as far as a shape goes in 3D, is it's a profile of the overall shell, a profile of half of the overall shell, and then it's done what's called lathing, which is exactly what it means. It rolls it around, copying that shape. I added the plumbing, which is just toruses sized to fit this bell. Other than that, there's no real other thing to tell you about it, except that I'm going to be printing for a little while. Like I said, hopefully I've cured the long print time, and this is pretty much all there is. That's, like I said, with the exception of some small detail.